Hello and welcome from Universal Orlando. Super excited. We're at Universal Studios tonight. Super excited. And my jester over here is just killing it. I've already met the king and the queen. We're going to have a good time. We're going to go to the Wicked store here in a minute. We're going to watch the Mardi Gras parade at 7. We're going to hang out at Universal Studios until they kick us out. Then we'll go to Islands of Adventure for a little while. And then after 9 o'clock, the park's closed, and we're going to hang out at City Walk. And we're going to go to the Epic Universe Preview Center. And we're going to talk Epic Universe for the rest of the night. So I'm super excited to bring you guys to a new resort, a new theme park. And so we're here, and let's get the likes started. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. And let's go ahead and get this going. And let's go ahead and take care of a few things. I want to welcome Ryan to the First Time Cruisers memberships of the Cruisin' Theme Park Guide. He is our newest member of the channel. And I want to also, GGT sent me a Cash App. So thank them for the Cash App. I appreciate it. So yeah, let's go ahead and set our goal. All right, so if I get 5 super chats of any value, I'm gonna dance like SpongeBob tonight. We're gonna dance like SpongeBob. SpongeBob round pants. Yeah, so I will dance like SpongeBob if we get 5 super chats, and then if that happens, we'll reset the counter and we'll keep it going. Anyway, welcome in all 10 of you. Thank you for joining me, and feel free to say hello. And so we're just gonna go over and we're gonna do the Wicked store first. The movie starts streaming on Peacock tomorrow, and I am going to watch it. But I've been really wanting to go to this store here, the Wicked store. So we're gonna go in and check it out and see what we can find. For those who don't know who Wicked is, it's a different story of the Wizard of Oz. It's the story of the point of view of the Wicked Witch. Hello, Robert. Welcome in. Yeah, the crowds are always pretty crazy here. Busy day, but it's 5:30 in the afternoon. I don't know what the ride wait times are. So here is Glinda's pink bubble dress. I think Glinda is the Wicked Witch of the East. I'm gonna come back here and spend all my money. Here we go. Just some scenes, some photos hanging up here.
You need to get this.
Some lounge flies. I love the crown here. All right. More photos of Glinda. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. And MSGR, great. Thank you for subscribing. And hello, Candace. Here's another one of Glinda's beautiful gowns. And here is the green elixir bottle and the Wicked Witch's bedroom. This is phenomenal. This is pretty new. They just put this in this last year. So you guys are probably seeing this for the first time or a couple times. Thus Felda's night gear. I'm not extremely familiar with the story Wicked. I'm just learning it, so you guys bear with me a little bit. But that was her night outfit. And guys, I'm also a pretty big rookie at Universal Orlando, so drop it in the chat and let me know how I'm doing and what you would like to see. And guide me to the good stuff. And that's super cool. Hello, Melody. Welcome in. All kinds of really, really, really amazing stuff in here. And it's sort of like a museum. Like, not just a retail store, but it's a museum. Nessa Rose's Ozdust dressed in jeweled shoes. Check these shoes out. Appears to be, it's illuminated. Appears to be like a bookcase. Let me see if I can get some better views with this one. This lens, okay. And this is a Felda's Ozdust dress. This is probably what you would expect her to wear. And she's got the square shoes, the square heel boots. This was kind of the map. When I see the movie, I'm going to know a little bit more. I saw a little bit clips of the play, but I think the movie's going to explain so much more. And this is her Shy's uniform. I have cleaned these lenses, but that light kind of makes it a little dusty looking. Awesome, guys. And there is the Land of Oz, the Emerald City. It's more of Glinda's outfit. This is her Shy's uniform. Or Shiz uniform, whichever one you say. And there is Glinda's wand. And then we're going to go back to Flaro's Ozdust shirt. And it looks like we're back to Glinda's Ozdust outfit. Yeah, this place is phenomenal. It's at the very front entrance of Universal Studios, across from the Minions ride and across from the Today Show Cafe. Right at the front when you walk in. It's so much worth coming here. Let me hang out here and chat for a second to wait for traffic and show you something really cool. Nice photo op here in a minute. And guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing. And don't forget to hit the like button. Certainly helps the channel out. And I appreciate all you being here. All right. This is kind of a photo op spot here. Right inside before you go into the retail store. And it's a backdrop of Oz. my friends over at Magic Adventures, they did a tour of the Wizard of Oz Museum. You can go over there and check out their channel and check out their live stream if you want to see more of, like, I know it's two different stories, but they're related. Two different authors, but you can check that out. But yes, so we are in the retail store now. So here's Felba's Wicked Loungefly bag. There's all these beautiful Emerald City posters.
I want people to see Wicked and experience it in a way they've never experienced it before. I want them
This
to
is
feel
incredible,
what I
guys.
felt going into that theater for the first time. I want them to laugh.
I need to come and make a vlog just for this store. Like, just a sole vlog just for this.
Wicked, rated PG.
Hopefully that commercial in the background is not going to pick up my copyrights here. But beautiful place, beautiful store. Recently opened. Got some Wicked earrings, and some pins, little cup, cool little hat there. And here's your Starbucks style naughty kind of tumbler that you see around that's popular. Some glasses. And we're gonna go over here to this side in just a moment and see a little bit more. I bet you can't guess who this is. Who's supposed to be wearing this? Hello, Veronica. Welcome in. We are in the Wicked store here at Universal. That is the wizard himself. But yeah, they're playing the trailer to the movie here. It streams on Peacock starting tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and go past, try to keep the copyrights to a minimum.
You're gonna buy something from here?
There's some Pinky Zoo, a Glinda, and a Felba out costume. Check this out. Y'all, I'm not really super familiar with Wicked. I'm kind of learning. I love the story. And so if I pronounce this stuff wrong, I act like I don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably because I don't know what I'm talking about. So bear with me a minute. Yeah, there's Glinda and the Felba's outfits. And then more Glinda and the Felba Loungeflies. Some short bottom shirts and some hoodies. All right. We're here and just checking out the different Wicked stuff. And then I'm gonna go over on the other side and see if I can pick up some of the cool stuff on the stream. Some Oz stuff. And I am doing, yeah. So some different like candies and candy bars in here. It's like 3 for $12. I mean, expensive, but you're at Universal, so it is what it is. And Some more Wicked things. Hello, Bethana. Welcome in. And you have the Penny Smasher souvenir. Another Wicked outfit. Some more things. See what? Oh, and this is absolutely stunning. If I was gonna buy anything in the store, it'd probably be this. Look at this, y'all. And this shirt is super cool too. Love that shirt. So let's go ahead and head around the corner. I think we're gonna make our way out of the store. But there's still a couple more things to see, so hang in there with me. A towel and more Glinda style, or her color anyway. And then more like older Oz, kind of like table decorations. And then we got our cups, stickers and books, some pins. It's an absolutely beautiful store, y'all. And of course, the Ethelba and Glinda Lego set. What you guys think about that? If you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the like button for me. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We are here on our first trip to Universal Studios as a streamer. All right, and this is the way out. As Mando and Grogu would say, this is the way. I've been waiting so long to come here to see this. I was here maybe like a month ago, but I didn't really realize where it was at in the park. Had to find it to do a little research. The wind is insane, so you shouldn't hear any crazy wind noise because I have that taken care of through my microphones. But just in case, that is our thing. So welcome in, guys. I've heard from quite a few of you that you said you were really, really super excited about tonight. So this doesn't really get a lot of views as Disney does, but I really want to do something nice and different for all of you guys. So this is it's a little crazy. You see those clouds and the wind's going crazy. I bet they don't do Luminous tonight. Universal Studios Radio Broadcast Center. So yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get on ET. But that's the only ride that I know that they'll allow a gimbal on or recording and stuff on. But if you guys know of one, I can at least ask the cast member or whatever they call themselves. And yeah, we're gonna save all Epic Universe talk till 9 p.m. And hello, Steven, welcome in. Good to see you. If you guys can keep hitting that subscribe button and that like button, that would be super awesome. Cafe Lambamba. The Villains of Hollywood. We're over in the Hollywood section right now. And you guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all being here. I didn't think very many people are going to show up just because it's a Universal Studios streaming. They don't let you on the rides, and I don't think Universal has the following that the Disney people do. I mean, they do it. They're just different, that's all. It's a whole different situation. They've got Mel's Drive-In here. Beautiful 50s style diner. And it smells amazing. So we gotta kind of focus on the parade because the parade starts at 7. So we gotta. Sorry, I don't come here much. Do you know where ET the ride is?
ET. So if you go right down this road, you're gonna see the DreamWorks area on your right. It's kind of tucked in that corner next to DreamWorks.
Okay, because I think it's the only ride in the whole park that I can use. I can bring this with me.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
And then it'll be on your left.
All right, we're gonna try to go ride ET. Looks like data's looking good. There's so much for me to think about streaming, so you'll hear me talking out loud, so I apologize. I'm in a new place, so I don't know what's allowed and what's not. I don't know what the data connection's like at Disney. I can pretty much be ready for whenever the Wi-Fi or the cell service is bad, and I can like do things to make it not quite as bad. But I don't know where these places are, so we're gonna go down and check out ET. Hello, hello, Monique. Welcome in. Thank you. Guys, do me a favor and hit the like button. And I really appreciate you guys showing up for me. It is raining at the moment. We're gonna keep moving. We may have to take cover in just a moment though. 12 likes, guys, I appreciate it. Hopefully we can do 50 tonight. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna try to take cover a little bit because I don't like when my equipment gets wet. I don't think the gimbal can take too much craziness. And if anybody knows how to look up ride times for Universal, you might be able to save us a little time. But I don't think ET would be on a crazy wait.
It's about to start raining.
Oh, there's ET Adventure. Awesome, guys. Thank you for joining me. We have 18 people. So go ahead and do me a favor and let's get up to 18 likes if we can. And also, if you want to come down here to Universal, including Epic Universe, or you want to go cruising, or you want to go do a Disney vacation, or any one of the combinations, be sure to check out my travel friends, Travel with Nick and Shannon. They can make your dream vacation or your weekend getaway happen at no additional cost to you and hassle-free. The link is in the description, and I trust them. They're my official travel partners. I use them for my own booking, so be sure to check out my friends. 35 minutes. We may not. We might be able to do this. Let's ask a team member. Make sure I can bring the gimbal on. We have time to get over to the parade if we do this. And this will be our only ride for the day. I might do the train, Hogwarts Express. But we'll see. I don't think I have the After 4 Express Pass thing. I don't think the Power Pass does that anymore. I think you have to have the biggest pass to get that. Yeah.
For standards on this side, guys, for standards.
Standby line here, right? Cool, thanks. Just a question. I know you guys don't allow many of this on rides, but this one I heard you can.
You can, as long as there's no actual flash going off, you're good to go.
There's no flash, thanks. So, I think what I believe, if you're a streamer or a content creator, be sure to ask before you just jump into a ride line, because there are many rides, most of them you can't do while you're streaming or videoing, so you have to, you just have to ask. 13 likes, guys. If we can just hit the like button a few more times, let's keep it going. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. We're gonna do E.T., one of my favorite movies of all time. And I should have ridden this ride many, many, many years ago. And I haven't really done much Universal until recently. And I also want to congratulate Walking Without Borders, their YouTube channel. They won our $25 gift card on Saturday. They entered our contest and they won. So big shout out to them. Also, go check out their YouTube channel. Nick can, if you can go ahead and paste the link into the description. These guys, you know, I think there's one in Canada and one in the Northeast, and they have a channel. So if you're looking for a new YouTube channel to, you know, trying to check out, be sure to check them out. Such great folks, and they were super nice to talk about us on their stream, and we welcomed them as part of our community here at the Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Yeah, it's a 35-minute wait. We'll see if it takes 35 minutes. We're gonna ride this, and then we're gonna go watch the Mardi Gras parade, and then probably walk around, head over to Epic Universe. I mean, not Epic Universe. Islands of Adventure. We're gonna head over to Islands of Adventure for the last hour of the parks being open. This is gonna be a quick night. Then at 9 o'clock, we're gonna go to City Walk and talk about Epic Universe.
I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. You see, a big problem has developed 3 million light years away on E.T.'s home world, the Green Planet. E.T.'s friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what E.T.'s friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help E.T. find them once we get him home, and there's not a moment to lose, because only E.T.'s magic healing touch can save his friends and bring his planet back to health. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him. Ah, E.T. That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the green planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport. So before you leave with E.T., tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass. Sounds like E.T.'s ready to go. So good luck, everyone. And remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save his planet so that he may visit us again.
A little bit of an interactive queue here. That's good because it makes 35 minutes going a little faster. Hello, Lena. Welcome in. Welcome, guys. I mean, trying to build an awesome community here. Sierra? Thank you. We have an ET card. You guys do me a favor and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel.
I'm so happy.
Oh yeah, and I also want to let you guys know I'm going to be on the Pete McDevitt show next Wednesday at 10:45. Pete McDevitt is a creator who supports the local Disney creator community, and he has a lot of cool shows on his channel. So at 10:45, I'm going to do an interview on the show. I'll post some links at some point and let you guys know.
All the creatures of the green planet are in grave danger. Our planet's life force is free. Mando needs E.T.'s magic touch.
Walking, I'll have to look at the stream afterwards because I did not catch that part. Oh, it was just an illusion. It was illuminated. When you look, there were books in there. It's actually lit up. And our friends from the Magic Adventures, they did a couple streams this week, so they're probably taking some well-needed time off. It's totally okay, April. Well, welcome in, and I hope that you will be feeling better soon.
Express pass.
What was it?
The Express.
Oh, did I go in the wrong line?
Yeah, it's right here. So just go back a little bit. And you'll...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I guess how many?
Just one.
Just one? Oh, perfect.
No thanks. Apparently I went in the wrong line, but I went the right way. I just don't know how the lines. Check this out, guys. You guys don't know how excited I am. I love ET. We're just going the scenic route, no express routes today. Elliot. ET phone home. Home. I'm telling you, I know nothing about Universal and their express system. And I have no idea how I got on that side. Hello, Arturo. Welcome in. And welcome to ET, the land of ET.
How many are
Just
here?
one.
Just one? I will take that one person. 7, step to the side for me. I need that one person coming in.
Hold on to line restrictions.
All the way. I'll take your card. You're going to roll 1.
Always follow team member instructions and ask for assistance. Thanks for your attention.
We're on the right platform, guys. Let's check the data. I didn't even see if I could go on Wi-Fi here.
Ski bike is next on the inside.
All the way in. Hold down the yellow leopard, bags on the black handlebar.
Flags on which handlebar?
Any? Yeah. Thank you.
Enjoy the ride, friends.
Okay, so the break time for the mummy. Yeah.
Bravo.
We've got some unauthorized people entering the base. Wait, they got ET! They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off!
We see him! They're coming at us! They're pushing! What? The orange light!
I see them! Come on, let's go!
Hold it right there, Your Honor! Whoa!
Got him at the bottom of the hill.
Arthur, 455, there's 101 to number 3.
Get away!
It's working!
E.T. Go to Tickley. Hurry.
Tickley. Ouch. Welcome home. You returned to us.
Welcome home.
Mad dog.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Kennedy, Chicago, farewell, Nathan, friends. Now learn to get paid, Mark.
Please remain seated, keeping hands and feet inside the vehicle until you are asked to exit.
Rescuers, keep arms and legs inside the bike. Grab your belongings.
Thank you. Guys, that was The Adventure of E.T. here at Universal Studios. If you like that, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I am so fulfilled. That ride was awesome. I know, laugh at me all you want. This is like, you know, my first trip was to see my family at Universal. Like, I just kind of hung out with them, chatted with them a little bit. This is my first solo trip to Universal. And welcome in, Brian. Thank you for joining us. Yes, this was my first time being anywhere near the ride, and it was so much fun. Oh my God, that was cool. It kind of re-emulated the bike scene at the end of the movie, even though Elliot wasn't there, and it was kind of sad I didn't hear his voice. And E.T. is one of my favorite all-time movies. I remember seeing it when I was super young, the first time we got. Some of you may not know what a VCR is. Got a VCR, cassette tape, whatever. And that was like my first movie. That was so cool. I love that. There's some SpongeBob going on here.
Is it one of the very
SpongeBob round pants. So, I don't know, when you guys come into a theme park the first or second or third time, and you just feel so overwhelmed because there's so much stuff. That's how I feel right now. Guys, thank you for being here. That was not a 35-minute wait, by the way. 6:14. We entered that line just before 5. It's a 15-minute wait. But I do want to stay close to, like, the New Orleans Mardi Gras area and the front of the park until we can. Yeah, we'll probably just hang out in the front today. And then once the parade's over, we might go to Islands of Adventure. But yeah, the weather is crazy tonight. Oh, thank you very much. I was trying to get Wi-Fi right when we were getting on the ride, but I couldn't accept the terms fast enough. And I had no Wi-Fi indoors, and it was really good. I use AT&T. I'm not happy with their service. I want to go back to T-Mobile. But I do have the premium stuff, just so like after 100 gigabytes a month, I don't get slowed down. Look, they got everything drained over here. That's crazy. Last time I was here, it was full. It was full. Cafe La Bamba. Cool little Mexican spot to get some tacos. I had a Coke and a chocolate cupcake, chocolate muffin before the stream. Just something to get me pumped up. We have 20 likes, guys. Let's get 30 more. Help me out. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. We go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. And we stream Disney and Universal. I can say that now. Also make cruise and theme park content. You're gonna absolutely love my channel and everything that I am trying to do here. It's still 45 minutes till parade. So I'm not really trying to line up just yet. But they are setting up. And it looks like there's some pretty heavy rain gear around. So look at that sky, guys. And look at the Rip Ride Rockit. Let me go. I haven't really been keeping up with the chat as much as I should. I'm a little overwhelmed by being in a new park. So let me go ahead and get to my phone. Thank you, Welcome Beyond Borders. This is a new territory for me. I can tell you where all the hot spots are with Wi-Fi. I can tell you the best wait times, all the good photo spots. I can tell you so much at all 4 of the Disney parks. But I don't know much about here. But as I get to know the parks a little more, I am a preferred pass holder. So basically I can do Disney and Universal and I have no blackout dates. There's a Transformers ride. We'll walk around the corner for a minute. Yes, unfortunately the Rip Ride Rockit is going. So be sure to check out the updates for when they want to tear it down and get down here. My friend Nick can help you take care of that. You want to get down here and get on this ride before they tear it down? Be sure to check out my travel friends, Travel with Nick and Shannon. He can get you in here at the Universal Orlando Resort, get you some Epic Universe passes, and in the trip, he can help you plan it, and it'll be hassle-free at no additional cost to you. I want to say so many things about Epic Universe, but I promise to save it all at the end. We're going to talk Epic Universe at 9 p.m. or somewhere around 9:15. Give me a chance to get over to the preview center. All right, so no parade view in there. I do know Green Dots and all that's down there in New York. But we'll see. Let me see what we need to get out of the street here, out of the way. It's 6:20. So to be honest with you, if I find a good spot that I want to be at, I'll give myself a little bit of time. Fortunately, the Universal trash cans are not like Disney, and I can't just sit the gimbal on top. So we're back here at the front of the park. I don't want to go too far off the parade route because I really want to see this parade. And I'm glad they're doing it until the 31st because like I haven't ever seen this parade before. Is this a fast, crazy attraction? What is this like?
It's very slow. It's a moving walkway. It's flat.
Am I able to bring this with me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know a lot of rides you can't, so.
Like it's just a walk.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
This way, have fun.
Okay, cool. This is the. Let's do one more attraction. GT, thank you so much. We're at Universal Studios at the moment. We're gonna ride this ride. Is this the Minions? I didn't catch which ride this was.
Again, villains, if you park your
Oh, it's the Villain Con.
or wheelchair or ECV outside Illumination's Villain Con, will be moved down by
And we're gonna watch the Mardi Gras parade. And then we'll walk over to Islands of Adventure for a little bit.
will be moved down to Make My Day for the parade. Thank you.
Awesome, GT, thanks for stopping through. Everybody do me a favor and hit the like button. I would like to get the 50 likes just to show YouTube that I am killing it.
Always follow Villain Con staff instructions and ask for assistance if needed. And no excessive celebratory hand gestures while holding the blaster. Happy blasting! May the worst villain win!
We have 21 likes, guys. Thank you so much. No new subscribers today, but that's okay. And hello, Mark. Welcome. Doing a little Universal hangout today. What's the name of this ride?
Villain Con Minion.
Villain Con, okay.
Charge up your ultimate meter by scoring points and unleash a powerful ultimate blast. Discover and blast hidden collectibles to maximize your points. The rarer the collectible, the higher the point value. Destroy objects to uncover additional 6 points. Blast an additional 6 to
I don't quite know who you are at the moment. I can definitely tell that we know each other based on your excitement to be on the channel, but I don't quite know who you are, but that's okay. See if we can get you guys on the wide lens. I think it's bright enough in here. So we're gonna go right out here and find us a good spot. He reminds me of Rex. If you don't call this a gator, if you say alligator, you are not, you do not live in Florida long enough. Yeah, Mark, good to have you in tonight. You guys hit the like button for me. I'm not expecting a crazy analytics tonight, but let's make some noise. You guys help get the things going good, then we'll come back here often.
Strictly prohibited at VelociCoaster Minion Blast. For directions to the nearest designated smoking area, please see a VelociCoaster team member.
If I'm a galactic hero at Disney, I can do this.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Need one of these? Okay.
I can beat the Buzz Lightyear game at Disney, so I can do this. You guys see my blaster? Oh yeah.
Blasted objects. Press the barrel button to fire a more powerful secondary blast and really cause some destruction.
Is there like a high score to this or anything, or?
I think it's about 2 million.
Oh yeah, I can't do that.
Please remain standing on your assigned spot. The moving weapon is stopped momentarily and can resume motion at any time. Again, please remain standing on your assigned spot. The moving walkway will resume motion at their control. Thank you. Attention, the moving walkway will begin motion immediately. Once again, the moving walkway will begin motion immediately.
That's the clock. That's the clock.
Attention villains, no Minion should be sitting on the track. All no Minion should be staying on 2 feet for their safety. If you're having a hard time keeping your little Minion on 2 feet, you may have very awesome surfing, but for the other things, please keep your Minion on 2 feet. Thank you, Hagrid.
It's me, Scarlet Overkill! You know what they say, behind every successful woman is a giant arch of missiles!
What do you think? I'll sue you out!
Get back in line and take the challenge again. That's the only way.
I got 533,000 on my first try. Halfway to Galactic Hero. Looks like I lost you guys. I don't know how much you saw of the ride, but that was a blast. I got 533,000. So now let's find a place to line up for the Mardi Gras parade. Then I'll plug in my charger as well. Look, come over here.
Thank you for visiting us at Universal Orlando Resort. In just 10 minutes, today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
That was a good time filler. Now I can plug in and we can watch the parade. Sit down for just a second. Yo, I used to run a laser tag game. When I worked at Six Flags Over Georgia, I was the manager, supervisor, and the tech manager of a laser tag game. I used to do all the electronic soldering and repairs on all the laser vests. But yeah, we're gonna sit here. They just called parade in 10 minutes. We know that the parade won't be here in 10 minutes, but we'll get up and be ready for it. So nobody told me you can have a lot of fun in this park like this. I did 2 attractions and I've had a lot of fun doing it. I know yeah, we may not have a ton of people watching tonight, but be sure to like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Help me out reach my goal tonight. I mean, I don't have a big goal, but you guys are coming in and coming out. Go ahead and hit the like button. We're gonna watch the Mardi Gras parade in just a few minutes. They said 10 minutes, but it's supposed to start at 7. We have 22 likes at the moment. Awesome, thank you, Bethana. Good to see you here. And it's just really good to be here having a good time and a good night. And I was wondering, guys, if you want to drop in the chat, where do we want to stream next week? Where do we want to go? Do you want to go to Magic Kingdom? You want to go to Epcot? Or do we want to go to Studios? I have not decided where I want to stream next week. So go ahead and I may do a poll in the community tab or whatever, the post tab. But hey. Magic Kingdom. Nick, funny, I don't have a SeaWorld pass. And it's funny, I don't ride a lot of the rides at SeaWorld. But yeah, I don't have a SeaWorld pass. I don't approve of the quality of operations in those parks, and I hope that they improve someday and I will return. But at the moment, I just don't. I don't even have really the budget for 2 annual passes. But I would go to the park, but I think their operations they need a little work. They were voted the best theme park in the US a couple years ago. And I just don't see them, they haven't taken advantage of having that title. Yeah, I mean, I love SeaWorld, and I went there a ton when we first moved here because I worked at Starbucks. I had free entry to Disney, and I couldn't really afford an annual pass because, I mean, I didn't get paid that much.
In just a few moments, today's Universal Mardi Gras Parade will begin.
But we got SeaWorld passes because they were really affordable. And we went, and I made my first video on this channel from SeaWorld. It was the 2023 Seven Seas Food Festival. And like, we went last year and it was just okay. And just a lot of things I hope the best for them, and I would like to return one day. But I barely even get to use my second annual pass, so. I'm gonna stand up and get ready in 5 minutes. See y'all, when the parade ends, we can try to go down and get on Hogwarts Express and go over to Islands Adventure, or we can go, I know you guys probably wanna go Hogwarts Express, but I'm not sure what the wait time is for that. But yeah, I really love SeaWorld. And it's like Six Flags, my former park. It made me a little sad to see the park last year. But they just merged with Cedar Fair and become Six Flags Parks or whatever. And they have totally turned that park around. And I'm really excited to go up there this year and see my home park. Yeah, they believe that the Atlanta market is very promising, and they've invested in that park, and I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. I don't think the Gold Rusher is a very good ride. We're being told they dare us to cross that line. The end of the concrete there is where they don't want us to cross, but we can like sit here. Yeah, so 50 minutes to, it's 50 minutes to do Hogwarts. And you know, when this park closes at 8, it's going to be insane. So I think we're going to walk over to Islands of Adventure. We will spend more time in each park and do more things as I am able to this year. So.
No, but I got that.
Of course, there's not as many people on the stream tonight, but it's a lot of fun to be here. And we can definitely do Magic Kingdom next week. I just feel like it's time to do Hollywood Studios soon. We got 25 likes, guys. We're halfway there. But yeah, I'm trying to hold all my Epic Universe talk till the end, till 9, till we get over to the preview center. I mean, I'm pretty hyped up for Epic Universe right now because, yeah, we'll just talk about it later. There's just so much to talk about. Yeah, we could definitely do the scavenger hunt over at Epcot for the Easter eggs. Easter is April 20th, so we're like exactly a month away. It's a little windy tonight, guys. Yeah. And I'm not sure how things are gonna go because the weather's really bad right now. Like it's sprinkling, it's drizzling. It is busy, but of course, you know, we're waiting on a parade. I mean, I got on ET in 15 minutes, even though they said the line was 35. I'm gonna stand up as soon as the music starts and we see the parade. I was interacting with a lot of the Mardi Gras cast because they just kind of walk through here. They just kind of walk through here. And yeah, they were like trying to get me to let them be on my stream, but it wasn't started yet. Look at the sky, y'all. This is what I'm dealing with right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get up on my feet just in case the rain gets crazy. Actually, I'm gonna wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. E.T. was so much fun. Of course, that's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, it's getting a little rainy. We may have to watch the parade from a little back. I hear the parade coming. Unfortunately, I think we're going to be a rain out for the parade. Guys, keep on coming in and hitting the like button for me. Consider subscribing if you're new here. If we get up to our goal, I will definitely come back more often. We'll still do Epic Universe. I mean, we'll still do Universal. Just can't do it quite as much because we gotta get the stream going. See if I can get under this tree and make anything happen here. I'm under this tree and it's helping a lot with the gimbal. I don't really care if I get wet, but I don't really want my gimbal to be wet.
Oh, you messer.
Yeah, we'll definitely do Magic Kingdom next week. We'll do all the fun rides that we love, and we'll try something new. I'm not sure what new, but we'll try something new. I was standing right there, but I'm at least under the tree here. And we're high enough to see. One of the jesters gave me a coin earlier. $6.54, guys. Parade begins in like 6 minutes. If I can get this rain to go away, we'll get back over there. Now the wind is blowing to the point to where I've got to take a little bit more cover. So we're underneath the canopy over here, but so Bethana, I'm going to be in the parks on April 11th, but I am most likely not going to be live. Let me see what dates that is. That's a Friday. I usually don't go live on Fridays. And then we have friends coming in for the 12th.
Can we scoop by you real quick? Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We will be live April 10th. Or maybe not. I'm probably not going to go live that week because I have a crazy project due. We're probably not going to be doing a live stream on April 10th just because I have a thesis, a master's thesis due on April 10th. And I may take a little bit off. I got to figure out my schedule. But after that, we're going to go live a lot. You know, this rain is something we're going to have to get used to because the rain season's coming, guys. In June till October, it's going to rain every day, and we're going to have to figure this out. So I'll probably get me a little umbrella that covers the gimbal. There's one that I can put right here and put it right on top. It'll just take me extra time to get into the parks because that will set off security, but it's all good. A gimbrella, yes, there is a such thing as a gimbrella, and it'll like sit right on the back, right here, where I don't even need to balance it. Guys, go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Help me out, get as many analytics as we can here. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new, because the better the numbers are for me, the more we'll stream here at Universal. We're probably not going to stream here a ton until Epic Universe because obviously we don't have as many people watching as we would at Disney, but that's totally okay. Certainly want to get out and try new things for the streams. Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I was thinking about doing Hogwarts Express over to Islands, but it's a 50-minute wait. And we're right here at the front of the park, so. All right, I think we can come back out. The rain is kind of clearing out a little bit. It's 7 o'clock right now. All right, welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to watch the Mardi Gras parade. Go ahead and hit the like button for me and consider subscribing to the channel. No worries. Mike and Jen, welcome in. Enjoy the parade, my friends.
That's because you were yeah, that's right.
Okay, let's just make sure that we stay behind.
Get it. I did get one, but I gave it to a kid.
Yes, chef!
Lots of little ones around me. that one. Awesome, guys. This was incredible. Lots of energy. And yes, Mark, not hard to spot a gator. Not hard to spot a gator in Florida. That was a lot of fun, guys. So the park's open for about 30 more minutes. So I want to just walk around a little bit. Not get too far away from the entrance, but if you're new here, consider subscribing. And do me a favor and hit the like button. We go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. And today is a very special stream. So this is our first time at Universal Orlando. And it won't be our last. Appreciate all my friends on the chat, all my mods, the ninja watchers, all that. You guys are awesome. Hope you guys really enjoyed that parade because it was so much energy in the crowd. Yeah, I think it's going on. I think they're going to do this parade 9 more times or 10 more times. Something like that. Let's come over here and hang out and check out the rip ride. Rockit. I won't fit on this roller coaster. I'm a little bit too large. But I would ride it. But this is the one that's closing. So let's follow this train. There we go. So it's doing an inversion and an upside down loop at the same time. Not bad. And I guess this is where the concerts happen. I know that the Jonas Brothers, or one of the Jonas Brothers, was here a month ago or so. I know TLC's playing soon. There's a show tomorrow, but Coco Jones and DJ Pauly D are here this weekend. And then next weekend, TLC's coming. So yeah, we're gonna walk around for a few minutes and then we're gonna go over to Islands Adventure and just walk around. I'm not sure if there's a ride. There might be one ride. I think there's one ride that I can get on. We're gonna go try. And I don't know about y'all, but what I've noticed, I like studios much better than I like Islands of Adventure. It just kind of is my thing. But I think Islands has the bigger coasters. Yeah, I don't think Universal has said anything about what's replacing it. Because I know once they finish Epic Universe, they're gonna start building on to Epic Universe and making it larger. And they're also gonna work on the other parks as well. Yes, Mark, the Chasing Waterfalls people. I remember when I was younger, they were at Six Flags. They got kicked out of the park because one of their bodyguards smashed them on his camera. Yeah, let's come down here and see some more of the rip ride. April, I didn't know that. Not sure that I've seen the ride yet. I just need to come here off the stream, off cameras, and just have a blast. Have a no camera day. Just come and have a great time. Does this mean we can go down there now? Or no? Okay. I just wanted to see the rocket before y'all tear down. There's more of the rocket. It's funny how these are like New York subway style. Fortunately, there's no subway down there. But yeah, let's go. Yeah, I really like the rocket, the rip ride. I'm sad that they want to tear it down. I've always liked that roller coaster. I've not ridden it, but I like the coaster. It's always kind of been a top coaster for a long time. Is this the ride you have to put stuff in a locker for? Okay. That subway is clean and it don't smell funny. I love New York, but I'm not a big fan of those subways. I think maybe if you're a New Yorker, you're just used to it. And it's not really a thing, but there's like so much going on right here. Oh, they're not gonna let me on the Mummy. You gotta put stuff in lockers. You can't carry a gimbal on it. I just went up to the guy. I love Brandon Fraser. I think he's in that movie. Yeah, I went up there in 2019 and I stayed in the Airbnb in Jersey City and I took the bus to New York. And you have to ride a train. You can either take the bus into the 42th Street station or you can take like an Uber over to Hoboken and ride at that one train. But I'm from Atlanta and when you do the subway there, you pay one fare and you can go anywhere. But in New York, every time you transfer, you have to pay again. And that was really confusing to me, and I spent a lot of money. All right. Now I'm getting used to this park a little bit because I kind of know where I am. I kind of. Yeah, bouncing. My wife does not have a Universal pass, so I don't have anybody to go in. I went with my family about a month ago. They came into town, but so we go to Disney together, but she doesn't have a Universal pass. And she doesn't, Melody, I don't know if you're here, but I don't know if you want one. But yeah, I am game for anybody who wants to come to any park with me. I am a little busy until May. I have to finish an experiment, conduct 15 interviews, and write a master's thesis by April 11th. Or a rough draft of a master's thesis by April 11th. So you might see you guys may see less of me for the next few weeks. Don't be surprised if I cancel a stream, but we will do things. I gotta keep streaming, but I gotta keep my time open. There will be no weekend streams for a little bit. Going to a baseball game Saturday. Gonna go see the Braves. I thought Men in Black was over there. Almost there. Yeah, I'm really nervous because I missed some assignments because I've been so busy, and I think I'll be okay. I have a really good professor. So I'm gonna go to a baseball game on Saturday and then work on my paper Saturday evening. And then all day Sunday. And then Monday start doing interviews. If any of you are web developers, be sure to hit me up on Instagram and say that you're willing to help me with my interview if you've ever been a web developer for maybe 1 to 2 years. I'm conducting research on how people learn web development. So the way I say Universal is, there's not themed lands as much. You have themed like attractions, and sometimes they don't always fit the area. But it's a cool place, and I think they target people under 30 more. So, and Disney targets all ages. Okay, I know Diagon Alley's down here. There's King's Crossing. If I'm not mistaken, this is where the Hogwarts Express comes out. I've ridden the Hogwarts Express from Islands to here. And then I didn't do nothing in this park. I just went home because my family was here and I was just gonna get home, had a good time. That looks like green. Oh no, Gringotts. And there's the night bus. And then Simpsons Land is over there. So do people really knock on the door? Like, that's what people do, right? I just saw a dude knock on the door and some scary wizard like open the curtains and like shake his hand at him. Yeah, I saw the dude, the wizard come out like the curtain and like shake his hand outside. It was funny. So we got till 8 to get to Men in Black. And I guess they won't let us ride I don't think they'd let us ride the Hogwarts Express if the park closed. Even though the other one's open, I'm not sure. We'll try though. It looks like Men in Black is pretty far back here. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in and get out and get on Hogwarts Express. We'll just go out, and if we have enough time, we'll hang out in Islands, because they close at 9 tonight. Studios close at 8. So is the Back to the Future ride still open? That's my favorite all-time trilogy. I actually like the first one the most. The second one's really cool, and the third one's not quite as good, but it's still good. I don't know if I could ride Back to the Future ride with the gimbal, but I definitely need to come in here before they tear it out, because you know these companies be like, oh, Simpsons took its place. Okay. I missed my window of opportunity there. I am like, any social media videos of like Back to the Future, like recalling the movie or talking about the DeLorean, I'm in. Yeah, so we'll make it on this one. And then I don't think we could ride Hogwarts Express to Islands, but we'll try. If not, we'll make our way out of the park and we'll figure things out. Is Hogwarts Express stay open till that park stays open, or do you have to, or it closes here at this time?
Express?
The Hogwarts?
It closes when the park closes. Can you put that in a bag or in the locker?
You can't stream with this on. Okay, I won't be able to do that. I'm sorry.
What?
I won't be able to do that, so I won't ride. Thanks.
Oh, okay.
They're not gonna let me on. So let's go do Hogwarts. Let's go get in line for Hogwarts and let's go to Islands. They wanted me to put y'all in a bag. And I said, unfortunately, I cannot. I think it may be at the team member's discretion at this one. I think that was, I've heard people can stream on this one. I think, because you know, sometimes at Disney even it's like that. Somebody's really against it, they're a team member. I think they leave it up to their discretion. I don't know what shows are at Universal, so I know, but we're gonna try to hurry over to the Hogwarts Express and get over to Islands. They're open till 9. And I think there's a ride that I can ride over there, so. When I was over there a month ago, like I had my Osmo Pocket 3 and I was carrying around and they were kind of cool with me walking around. I went to go get on that ride, but people I was with didn't want to ride it, so.
Way down.
That guy was not very nice. I normally meet really nice team and cast members. And he wasn't rude to me, but he had a tone. He could have been like, unfortunately, I can't let you on this with that unless you put it away. Yeah, I love the Pocket 3, Jen and Mike. It is certainly really easy to get started. There's a few, it's not a perfect camera. There's a few things you have to watch out for. And like, if I see you like off of the stream, I'll bring it and I'll show you, or I'll show you around on it. But it is certainly good. You can do 4K video, 4K 60 really easy. You can do 4, and then sometimes I do time lapses when I'm like doing food stuff. I'll just time lapse eating it, like a top down, so I'm not like chewing in front of it. Then I'll throw some music on top of it. But yeah, the Pocket 3 is nice. I just got tired of carrying around a full frame camera with 3 huge changeable lenses. And now I have like a little tripod that I go on cruises with. And I carry that all around in the ports and everything with me. And it don't look like I'm like a professional studio. So yeah, let's. Is this how you get on the Hogwarts Express? Is this the way to? Oops, sorry. Do you know how to get on the Hogwarts Express? Oh, it's the King's Cross. Okay, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I got off at one time, so I think it's right there. Yep. Oh, thanks. Have a good one. Super nice people. Yes, Pocket 3 has really good low lights. I don't use low light mode. I just take the ISO down a little bit. Keep the ISO limited. And because the low light mode for Osmo Pocket 3 has, I think the white balance is kind of messed up a little bit. You'd have to adjust the white balance. And you also can't go and D-log, so I don't really use that mode. You don't really need that mode for low light. Yeah, I don't edit HDR. I use a plugin called Film Convert Nitrate. I use a LUT called Film Convert Nitrate, and it has the color back in. That's when I'm trying to be all cinematic, but when I'm just making like vlogs, I just leave it in regular mode. And I don't do HDR because my monitors get kind of weird when I do HDR. But it certainly does not replace a full frame camera with great lenses. But it certainly makes your life easier when you're walking around and vlogging. And it's really easier if you're like in the parks. It's a must. I also use the DJI Mic Mini when I'm streaming. It kind of helps with noise for you guys. You guys can hear me better. And then I have it set to where the wind won't affect the mics. I have plenty, thank you. I have plenty in my pocket, thank you. I was giving away most of them way out to the little ones, but I got a few. Is this the express entrance or the regular one? Okay, I don't know either. I go to Disney every week, but I've only been here like, this is only my second time here ever. Is this the express entrance?
It doesn't matter which side you go to. We're just getting part ticket first.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to do part ticket.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter which side you go to. We're both getting part tickets. And if you have express, we just direct you to go for express afterwards. How are we doing tonight?
Pretty good. I just haven't really been here that much.
That's okay.
The parade is really good.
That's good to hear. Yeah, the parade is always fun. Yankees here, and then you're just going to go present your express pass to my friend David up ahead, okay?
I do have express passes. Preferred don't have express, do they?
Oh, wait, do you have one or no?
I don't think so.
If you don't have express pass, our regular's going to be on the left, okay?
Okay. Thank you. I don't think the preferred pass has express anymore, but they used to, but they changed it. It's all good. We're going to ride the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure, where we'll be able to hang out in the parks a little longer. Sorry about my decisiveness, guys. I've never been here before. Well, I have been here once. Yeah, I bought the full set of the DJI Mic Minis. I actually have the receiver into the iPhone right now, but when I stream with the other gimbal, it has a receiver built in, so I don't even need the receiver for that one. The DJI Mic 2 sounds better, but it has a lot more features, but this one is not much in it. All right, guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers tonight. I appreciate you guys. If everybody can go ahead and hit the like button for me, help me out with the channel, get this stream out to more people. And we only have 29 likes, guys, so I need your help. I need your help to go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah, walking, the reason why I did not do the Hollyland is because I have the Mic Minis will connect to my camera, my phone, and my Osmo Pocket 3. Like, I can use all the same mic, which helps for editing later. And it certainly helps. And I have an iPhone. iPhone uses spatial audio. So like, I've got to connect to Wi-Fi. All right, finally got connected to the Wi-Fi. Sorry. But what I was saying is I have the DJI Mic Minis because it'll fit all my cameras. Makes it super easy to get everything over. And I don't need the receivers for when I use the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a really good, awesome thing. Yes, if we can get 50 likes tonight, I'd be super happy. I don't know that we will, but and I thoroughly have enjoyed the stream a lot, so I do want to come back here. I will be streaming based on what gets me a lot of views, though. For the most part, we got to keep the channel going. Yeah, if you went ahead and hit the like button, I do appreciate it. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to let us know if you don't want to. I mean, I know all of you did. There's usually new people coming in that usually did, and just like to say hello, help me out and give me a like button and consider subscribing. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna do Magic Kingdom probably Thursday. And I'm gonna let you know what my streaming schedule is gonna be like. I may have to cancel for a little bit. And I may cancel next week. I've got to get the schoolwork done. So you guys just kind of hang in there a little bit with me. I will be streaming on Thursday still. I may have to take a couple weeks here and there off. Yep, I absolutely love the Pocket 3. It's made my life super easy. But there's a lot you need to know before you just buy one and go out there and start filming. It's not a perfect camera, and there's some things that it doesn't do well. But for the most part, it makes your life so much easier. Yes, help me out and get 50 likes. Chaz will be in here soon. He messaged me and told me he's running a little late. Oh, nice. I carry around 256 gig cards just because I can usually get a couple of days of filming out of that. Without issues. And one thing you need to know when you edit 4K video, and you guys know that, is I use Adobe Premiere Pro and I have to create proxies because my video card and my processor isn't strong enough. So I create like low resolution versions which allow me to edit easily, and then I have to export. I can export in the 4K or 3K or whatever. I wish I could afford to hire somebody to edit my video. What, those cards will do 4K 24, like 6 hours, and then 4K 60, like 3 hours. I only, like I export in 4K 24 because that's what I like my videos to be at. But when I'm on a ride or underwater or seeing animals or something, I'll slow it down. I'll do 4K 60. I literally have 3 cruises and probably 4 theme park visits that I haven't edited. I just think 4K 24 looks the best. I stream in 30 frames per second because I don't think streaming looks good in 24. And then unfortunately when I'm at home and I do a live stream from home, I do have the Pocket 3 now, which I may be able to stream in 4K. Like, because you can use the Pocket 3 as a webcam. But with my Canon, it's really complicated to get 4K straight out of the camera. For lives. Yeah, I'm going on the MSC Seashore for a 7-day journey in June. We recently just got off the Utopia of the Seas. I wish that I could afford Disney cruises. We may do that if the channel starts doing better. And I thought about doing a lot of 3-day cruises just for videos, because they're so much cheaper doing a 3-day, and I can take less time off work and I can do more cruises a year. But I just don't enjoy 3-day cruises. I like 7-day cruises. Unfortunately, the cruise companies are making more money on the shorter cruises, so we're going to see a lot more of those coming up in less 7 days. Yeah, I was on the MSC Seashore last year too in June, and to be honest with you, and this is a very controversial topic, it was our favorite cruise that we ever took. Now, I don't like that you have limited free food options, and I don't like the elevators, but we had the best time on that cruise than we had any other ship. Well, I'd say the Utopia, we had a good time too. It's just, the Utopia of the Seas, there's too much to do. There's too much to do in the 3 and 4 days that they give you to do it. And guys, just for a little break, if you guys want help booking a vacation, cruising, theme parks, Universal or Disney, be sure to check out my travel partners. The link is in the chat and in the description. Cruise with Nick and Travel with Nick and Shannon, Ear to Their Travel. They can help you book your vacation at no additional cost. They are my official travel planner. I use them to book my own travel, and they have been super awesome. But then I think I see a lot of people going on cruises, and they have a terrible time. And I'll tell you why. I think you need to, when you go on a cruise, you need to find a cruise line that has that every cruise line has a personality. And if you go on one cruise with expectations and it's not the cruise you were thinking you were going to go on, you're going to have a terrible time. Like, I love Carnival, I love MSC, and I love Royal Caribbean. I've been on all 3 cruise lines, and I don't have a favorite over the other. But there are some things that you need to know if you're going to cruise the different cruise lines, because there's always something you don't like. And I see a lot of people also thinking they're getting on the ship and they're going to be eating at like the most premium fine dining restaurant. And they're going to get the top level of service, and you're on a cruise ship and you're with people who have not had a day off in like up to 9 months. They work every single day. They work doubles every single day. Some of them can be a little burnout. Sometimes the food can be a little iffy. You're on a cruise. If you don't like this plate that's being served, there's so much other food that you can try. And another thing is, you want to find the perfect size ship as well, because there are really big ships, and then there's more smaller, intimate ships, less things to do. Hope we can find some good cruise deals for you guys. There is a few things that Jen would need to know about bringing her scooter on the ship. They allow it. There's just some guidelines and some stuff that you have to do before the cruise to make sure that it's allowed. Because like, if you show up with the cruise with a scooter and you didn't like pre-register everything, they won't let you on the ship. But they perfectly allow them. There's just some regulations that she would have to know. Bethana, they have like prime rib and salmon. They have escargot. They have like short ribs. And then every ship has premium dining where you pay a little extra to go to these restaurants. And then you can get the better cut of steaks. You can get a little higher quality food. But yes, there are plenty of hamburgers, especially on Carnival cruises. On Royal Caribbean, they have a Johnny Rockets. And I would say, make sure you get travel insurance when you go on a cruise, because your health insurance plans do not cover you, that cover you in the U.S. Like, a lot of us live in Central Florida. I'm not worried about somebody missing their cruise because they flown in and missed their flight or whatever. But we get travel insurance just because we don't know what's going to happen. And if something happens to your health, it is very wise to have some travel insurance so you can go see the medical doctors. Thank you very much, April. See you soon. We're almost to where we can go upstairs, so I think it's pretty close once you get up there. Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the stream. We are in line for the Hogwarts Express. Universal Studios just closed, so we're gonna ride the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure. And we're going to stay there until 9 when the park closes. And then we're going to go to the Epic Universe Preview Center, and we're going to talk Epic Universe later, so you don't want to miss that. $32 likes, guys. Help me out. Hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. probably less action packed because this is our third attraction, or third and probably final attraction. I'm going to try to get on one more. I have a ride that I think they're going to let us on.
That's what Ricky does.
I mean, we're probably not really going to have that much time in Islands of Adventure because it's going to take us a while to get through here. Appreciate the 18 of you that's been hanging out with me tonight.
So I sent the pictures to
You know, this is a really cool park. I don't think as many people just really get into Universal like they do Disney, but that was a really good parade. I think we all enjoyed E.T. All right, there's another train here. See, they're moving. So we're probably going to stream till around 10. We'll hang out at City Walk for the last little bit. And we'll save the most amazing conversation for last. I'll tell you all the updates that I know about Epic Universe, some things some team members have told me, what all the communication and traffic and the videos and everything I'm seeing from Epic. And just 2 more months. The park opens in 2 months, guys. Yeah, like Mark said, E.T. is probably the best ride in the park. Now, there's a lot of cool rides at Islands. I mean, VelociCoaster's over there. I think Forbidden Journey's over there. Hagrid's Motorbikes is over there. All right. And thankfully we're a single rider, and usually last time I rode they were calling single rider like once I got on the platform. Looks like we'll be probably on the next train. Yes, I'm the only one. Thanks. I just made it, guys. I was the last one. E.T. is one of my favorite movies.
Sorry.
I remember when I watched it with my daughter, and she was like 8 or 9. She thought it was so funny that E.T. got drunk. All right. Here we are, guys. 32 likes, my friends. Consider subscribing and give the video a like. We go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. and we make content about cruising in theme parks. And we have the most amazing cruising and theme park community here. So consider subscribing, and also if you haven't done so, consider supporting the channel by becoming a member. Right now I don't have a lot of content on the back scenes, but I do plan on getting that uploaded as soon as my class finishes. I'm gonna make this the best YouTube channel on YouTube. And there she goes. Looking at the ride system, it's a glorified cable car. There's a cable that pulls it. Yeah, when I go to Epic, I will certainly bring my camera and try to get all the footage that I can. I will not be live streaming my first visit. I'm just gonna bring my camera and put it in the lockers when I have to, and they'll stream whenever they let me. And if they do annual pass previews, I don't even know if they'll let me bring my camera, but I'll try. If you're just joining us, we are here on, platform 9 3/4, getting ready to take Hogwarts Express over to Hogmeade. And we'll be walking past the Hogwarts School of Magic or Witchcraft or Wizardry or something, I don't know. And then we're gonna head on up a bit and make our way out of the park. Try to catch any ride that a team member will let us on with the gimbal that doesn't get me wet. We still have 32 likes, guys. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Consider subscribing. Look, guys, we have They must run 2 cars. We are on a mission to get 2,600 subscribers. So looking at my analytics, we're gonna hit 3,000 subscribers in probably 90 days. Hello. It's live on YouTube, and she was saying hello to everybody. From our YouTube analytics, sometime this summer, we're gonna get 3,000 subscribers, and that's insanely awesome. Just one. We'll have a little time to try to get on a ride. Not a lot of time, so, but at least we're getting to ride something. I wouldn't get your hopes up. I don't know that we can find a ride over at Islands that I can bring the gimbal on, but you know, we're gonna ask as we walk by the rides until it's 9 o'clock. There's like one dark boat ride thing over there near VelociCoaster. I think I might be able to take this on, but I don't know if they'll let me film on it or not. It's really up to the, like, cover it up. Yeah, we might be able to ride Cat in a Hat. Like I said, as I told you guys, I don't go to this park like this. I just got a pass for Epic Universe, but I really want to come here more when I have more time. I think there's a great opportunity to make some really good videos. All right, enjoy the ride, my friends. Oh no, we're not. I don't think we're boarding this one. I think we're on the next one. And I know we can film this one because I did it when I was here last time. I mean, yeah, because it's all about the parks and what they feel or what they say.
I'm gonna have 3, number 2. How many?
Just one?
Can I have you number 2?
Number 2 hurt, thanks. You know, it's up to where you're at. If they say you can film and record and stream, then you can. If you can't, then you just have to obey what they say and keep on moving. Even though that they may not let you, even though it's allowed, it's not worth. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully the Carolinas are alive and well. We're here at Universal getting ready to get on the Hogwarts Express over to Islands of Adventure because Studios is closed now. Guys, if you haven't done so already, hit the like button for me. Consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you all guys for being here, and we're just doing our... I promised you guys I was going to bring you here. I didn't think it'd be a really crazy popular stream, but you know, it's always good to do new things. It's always good for new adventures. And it looks like they're running 2 trains, because there's no way they could bring these trains in and out as fast as they are. Yep, Riley is cool people. Riley is someone who... She's the only other person who has been the host on my live stream. Now I have better microphones, so when she hosts again, it'll be a much better experience for everybody. Alright guys, enjoy the Hogwarts Express. Alright guys, see you on the other side. Thank you.
Right here, cabin E for espresso.
Are you YouTuber?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. It's my first time streaming here. I usually go at Disney and they let you on more rides, but they've been pretty nice today. This is what, our fourth attraction since 6.
Welcome to the Hogwarts Express.
Did you like the parade?
Please remain seated throughout your entire journey.
It was a lot of fun. I got some beads too.
There is a switch located under the seat closest to the window that will manually release their private door. Safe travel.
Alright, the Wi-Fi is going to be a little spotty until we get out of the station.
Could use a snack. Where's the food trolley? Hermione, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Ron, food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gump's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
On the Hogwarts Express? Foul, miserable creatures. Something from the trolley, dear. I'd say you'd earned it.
Any chocolate frogs?
Oh, dear. Best get back to your seats now. I'll try and round up these little runaways.
All right, guys, that was Hogwarts Express at the Hogsmeade Station. If you like that, go ahead and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. And let's see if we can find one more thing to do tonight before Islands of Adventure closes. I gotta remember that you have to scan your park ticket when you ride this ride because you go to a new theme park. So yes, my friends, we are park hopping today. It's just a little bit different because but yeah, awesome guys. This is fun. So we're about a half hour from the end of the evening, or not the end of the evening, but the end of the closing time for Islands of Adventure. So we won't have a ton of time, but we're gonna try to get into something, and then we'll go up to City Walk and do Epic Universe Preview Center, and that's where we're gonna open the floodgates, and we're gonna talk about Epic Universe. Yes, that is a glorified cable car. So we won't really stick around here at the moment. We're gonna keep going. Alright, so I think that was Forbidden Journey. I don't know what ride that was, but so yeah, I think this is the way out. We'll come down in here and check things out at some point. I think VelociCoaster's back here. Not too far away. I'm not sure. This area looks kind of like an African theme. Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing if you haven't done so yet. Please hit the like button. Nick, if it's the ride kind of near the VelociCoaster, it's like a boat ride or something. That's what I was gonna try. But now that you say Cat in a Hat, we'll check all this out. So. Fire Eater's Grill. It's a little quick service Looks like it's closed. Probably a good burrito or a burger or something over there. See if we can get the better low light for you guys.
I don't know.
VelociCoaster's right there. Oh God, the popcorn smells so good, y'all. I need y'all to go pop some popcorn so you can smell what I'm smelling. The Mythos restaurant. Let me just say that the food smells coming through here are absolutely incredible. Looks like Trident, what's his name? Trident. King Triton's Trident. This is certainly not the way that I came when I went before, but we'll see if we can do Cat in the Hat. Look at that, guys. Isn't that beautiful? Well, thanks, Bethana. It's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. No worries. We're in Seuss Landing. That looks like the Cat in the Hat up there. So the ride I was thinking about was on the other side. There's the Hulk going crazy over there. Yeah, I waited in line for the Hulk, but I couldn't fit in the seat. It wouldn't come down over my chest. I'd fit otherwise. Well, thanks, Bethana. You're super nice as well. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. The Zacks. So I think I went around the ride. So let's go back around and see if we can get on it over here. If they'll let us on it. It might be for kids only, I don't know. It reminds me of a giant barnstormer. I'm not sure how to get on this ride. Oh, it's like a people mover. I'm just not sure how to get on it. I see it looks like it's over there. We gotta go around the carousel and it should be on the other side. Because that's the Seuss carousel, and I saw look where you get on it over there. This is my first time in Dr. Seuss land, so thank you guys for being patient with my decisiveness. Guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing, and guys, hit the like button for me. Need your help to keep my channel popular and tell YouTube that we want them to suggest this video. I feel like this is where you get on it, but I don't know.
When they want to go fast to find something to hide.
Nah. Looks like I missed it. I'm gonna keep going.
I'll build a bad animal catching machine. It's rather expensive to build such a cage, but with it, our hunter can never get
Maybe it's over here. Not even sure if they'll let us on this ride, but we're gonna try. This looks like the exit. We'll try this another day. Let's go ahead and make our way towards the exit. If we find something in the next couple of minutes that we can ride, then we'll do it. The backwater bar. Hi, Aaron. Yeah, I only wish. I can't ride Hulk. And then they have 2 metal detectors to keep you from bringing your gimbal on, even if you could ride it. But there it is. It's the Hulkster. This is a good old B&M Flyer. There's an arcade over there. I did not get to ride it. I have ridden rides from B&M that's similar to this one, but I'm a little bigger around the chest, and I couldn't get on it. It wouldn't. The bar wouldn't go down. I think this is where the park ends at. So we got just a few minutes before the park closes. And then we're gonna make our way over to Epic. I mean, not Epic, but the Epic Universe Preview Center. And this is awesome right here, guys. Place to grab you some hydration or some more fancier beverages. And look at this, the Port of Entry Christmas store. We'll do this another day, but lots of Christmas stuff surrounded Dr. Seuss style. I can't wait till I have some time to just explore Universal. No cameras, no nothing, just grab some food and some drinks and ride some rides and really get to understand what this park is about. And then it would help me stream this park much better with you guys. So yeah, I think we're gonna hang out here for a minute. I think I'm just gonna get some rest for a minute. And then we'll go over to the Epic Universe Preview Center. And I'm gonna show you the models and inside there. And then we can conversate everything about Epic Universe. So yeah, it's been a fun stream, guys. Hey, Chaz is in the house. Everybody show Chaz some love. It's been a nice, interesting, fun day. We're not done yet. We're gonna go over City Walk for a little bit. Probably grab a drink, a non-alcoholic drink. I may get a hot dog or something, I'm not sure. But we're gonna go, and I think I wanna do it right now. I think they're closing. Does this gate exit the park? Does this gate exit the park?
No, unfortunately you're gonna have to go down to the other.
Oh, okay. What is over here?
It's just the entryway for the morning, so we have a pizza.
Oh, okay.
So you have to exit that way.
Okay, I just never really been here. I was just trying to figure things out.
Welcome, thank you for coming. We
Oh, thanks, yeah.
appreciate you. Please come back soon.
I'm betraying my loyalty at the other theme park resort, so.
There's room in your heart for both parks.
Of course.
I love having you, so I hope you get to come back. I can never disparage House of Mouse. I may not work for them, but they have nice wares.
I'd be a little nicer if y'all let us in the other theme park down the street.
Down the street? Oh, eventually. It is coming. It's really cool. That's all I can say. I have been there. It's really, really, really cool.
I've driven by there. I've seen the coasters going and all that stuff.
Yes, it's definitely really cool. That's all I can
Thank
say.
you. Thank you. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I was hoping that she would not say anything about Epic because I don't want to get her in trouble. Don't say anything that's going to get you in trouble. I have cameras and I'm streaming to the world, so if you don't want the world to hear it and read it, don't say it here. So I'm glad she didn't say more, just to cover herself. I think this is how you, maybe that's the gate, how you get into, I don't know. I'll tell you, I've not been here much and I want to come here more. This is a good vlogging park. I don't think it's a good streaming park, but we're going to stream here more. Yeah, so I think this is how you get out of the park. How did we come in though? I'm not sure. All right. I kind of know where I am now. Yeah, guys, hit the like button for me. Consider subscribing. We're going to the Epic Universe Preview Center, where we're going to talk nothing but Epic Universe. And I know you guys know what Epic Universe is. If you don't, it's Universal has been building a new theme park for like 5 years. And it is ready, and it's under operations right now. It's just not open to the public yet. And they're doing team member testing, and everybody's saying good things from it. Hello, Jason. Welcome in. Yes, Aaron, I came in Universal Studios, and then I rode the Hogwarts Express to Islands. Unfortunately, I went the wrong way, and the ride that I was going to try to get us on didn't work out. But next week, I'm going to try to be at Magic Kingdom. I said try. I got a lot of work to do. For now, the stream is on, and I'll keep you guys updated if I need to cancel. There's the Hard Rock Cafe and the Chocolate Emporium. I've never been to either one of them. The only restaurant I've ate here was Margaritaville. This Margaritaville will always be a special place to me because this is the last time I had dinner with my mother. My mother loved Jimmy Buffett. She's traveled and she loved going to Margaritaville. And this is the last time we had dinner. This is where we went. My mom was kind of a 60s, 70s hippie kind of personality and culture, and she came up in the Jimmy Buffett area. And last place that I got to have dinner with her. I mean, it's just the YouTube and streaming culture. It's more restricted here, and there's not enough audience to do it, but I promise you guys I will be back. I'll try to find out what the next big event for Universal is, because right now they're kind of winding down Mardi Gras. But that's beautiful. The great movie Escape. Let's go ahead and head this way. I do like how City Walk is at the parks. And the parks are just, it's kind of like Disneyland, where you got downtown Disney, DCA, and Waiting for them to put up that third gate. We all know we want a third gate at Disneyland. So yeah, it's a little slower, more chill tonight, but we had a lot of fun with the parade. And ET was awesome. I want to come back here just to ride ET. There's gonna be a lot of copyrighted music over here. City Walk hot dogs. Yeah, there's live music tomorrow night. And I think they just have weekend live music. Well, like TLC's coming next week. You guys want to go in here? Or do we want to make our way over to Epic Universe Preview Center? I think we want to do Epic Universe. Hey Jason, welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're all kind of new. I've been doing this for less than a year. So we're all newbies here. Guys, if you haven't done so, consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. I really need help with YouTube, letting everybody know that my channel is here, and need help with you guys. Push this channel out, so thank you. Yeah, you guys could have been doing anything else. Lots of other YouTube channels, but you guys stuck it with me tonight. And I'm glad you did. Yeah, I started out making cruise and theme park videos, and we turned into a little live stream channel here. I try to say we're half live stream and half videos. I don't necessarily know that's true because we've done more live streams. And you guys, if you're looking to book travel to Universal, Disney, or cruising hassle-free, be sure to check out my friends, Travel with Nick and Shannon, Ear to Their Travel. They can help book your vacation at no additional cost to you. Their link is in my description. And they are the ones I book my own travel with. So I trust them to give me the right options and to make sure everything is taken care of. And what I've realized is we passed the Epic Universe Center. We got to go downstairs again now. It's on the other side of this building. We're on the top level above City Walk. We need to get down there. City Walk is a really nice place to hang out after the parks close. Lots of nightlife going on. Open table restaurants out here. Yeah, Aaron, it's a little slow on the stream on YouTube, but it's pretty busy here. Pretty busy. Universal doesn't get the attention as Disney does. Much less of a live stream community with Universal. But I gotta keep changing it up and showing you guys the good stuff. See, it's busy here. I stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. And we go live once a month on Saturdays. That may change soon. But for now, that's the schedule. We were live last Saturday for 10.5 hours. And it was the best stream that we've ever had in every category. But I was expecting a little slow tonight, a little more fun, and guys, this is so yes, May 22nd, Universal Orlando opens a brand new theme park, and it's called Epic Universe, and it is going to be epic. Let me try to get my there we go. Oh yeah, thanks for joining us that night. And here's the brand new theme park at Epic Universe, and we're gonna take you inside. And now is the time if you want to ask questions or talk about Epic Universe. We are going to talk about Epic Universe for the rest of the night. So here at City Walk, there's a preview center. So the park is already open to team members and their families, but it's not open to the public just yet. All right, so there's going to be distinct lands in the park. I think the most anticipated one is Dark Universe. I think there's going to be 2 rides and 1 restaurant, or 1 ride and 2 restaurants, something like that. There's going to be some of the best animatronics you've ever seen in your life. In this one, like the Frankenstein. It's a land, I think it's got like Frankenstein, and it's a land inside there. And from what I hear, they have some of the best animatronics ever. I've never been, I don't work for Universal, so I don't know. Saying I have never been there. But apparently this animatronic is supposed to be like the best ever. So a lot of people are super excited for Dark Universe. I'll show you the conceptual model. It is really busy right now, so we're gonna go to the lands first. So I went to college with the guy, with one of the lead animators for DreamWorks, who did work for Disney, and he created How to Train Your Dragon, the original one. So they've got robot dragon, animatronic dragons flying around in the park, blowing fire. They're gonna be all over, and this is probably the land I'm more excited about. Kinda. I'll get into that when we see the other land that I really like. A lot of people are really excited for Dark Universe, but Albert, this is my thing right here. Love the dragons. We even have the hats. The hats and the little plush toys. I know our friend Richard would have a good time with this one. There's another dragon plush toy, a little bit out of place, but
Train your dragon?
oops, sorry.
No, you're fine.
See, this little guy right here has lots of wings. And they actually have like live action animatronics in the park, flying around blowing fire right above you.
Stop cutting all the plushie.
And it looks like we got the popcorn buckets. I don't know. It looks like, yeah, it's a popcorn bucket. We got the dragon popcorn buckets. That's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. I got my ticket for June 21st. I was gonna get one earlier, but gotta go on a cruise. Just some mugs there. And okay, let's go to a new land. And we have the Ministry of Magic. You know, your Universal Harry Potter kind of stuff. There's like some ministry kind of themed stuff gear in here that you could buy. But like, I don't really think anything's super cool. But guys, this is, I'm a Nintendo nerd. Love Nintendo, I love Donkey Kong, I love Mario, I love Zelda. And it's me, Mario. How do you do? All right, so I'm really excited about Epic Universe and Nintendo World, but this is the third one that they built. They'll have 3 of them. They've got one in Hollywood and one in what, Tokyo or Hong Kong or something. And so, I mean, I'm sure this place is gonna be better than theirs because it's the 3rd version. But give it up for Super Nintendo World. Little Toad. So I think they got a Mario Kart and a Yoshi. There's a Mario Kart and a Yoshi adventure ride. And then there's the Donkey Kong side of things too. So yeah, just a bunch of Nintendo stuff over here. We're gonna see a lot of this merchandise in the park. Yeah, because there's only one Epic Universe. They put those others in the other parks. So we're the only one to have our own separate theme park with all these distinct lands. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff. And then let's and here's Celestial Park. This is going to be your entrance to the park, and you're going to see the Stardust Racers, which is a dueling roller coaster. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute when we get to the conceptual model. But those are going to be your opening day lands, the lands for opening day. Where is it? And here's the conceptual model.
That's Harry Potter.
Yeah, because you got the Ministry of Magic back there. This is the hotel that's inside Epic Universe, and I think they've been booking stuff. And so if you get the window side, you can see the park.
Is that like oh, that's Super Mario.
And this looks like Dark Universe over here because you can see this scary castle. And then you have Celestial Park over there with the big oval thing. But I'm trying to find the area you walk up to the park, and it's supposed to be over there by Celestial Park. It is, I think. Okay. The little round thing right there is where you'd walk into the park, I believe. You have Super Nintendo World, and then you have Donkey Kong Land, and then Dark Universe has a coaster over here, and like a little town. Then the Ministry of Magic is over here. This could be the Train Your Dragon Land. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I wish I was there too. I mean, Osaka, okay. It's funny, I was trying to do something at work. My company, we're opening a location in Osaka, in Japan. And I had no idea where it was, but now I do. Let's go ahead and walk around a little bit. I want to check out over here a little bit more. Yeah, because this is the Celestial Park map. And Celestial Park, I'm trying to figure out, I think it's over here. No. Trying to figure out where you go in the park at.
I don't know.
Okay, I've seen it in person because I've driven by it, but it's hard to see on the model. And this is either Dragonland or Dark Universe.
This is Dark Universe.
That's what I thought because that castle looks.
How to Train Your Dragon's over there.
Oh,
Harry
cool.
Potter, Super Nintendo World, and the middle is Celestial Park.
Okay, awesome. And that's where they're gonna have the lights and the fireworks and stuff. It's over. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Celestial Park's like the hub of Epic Universe.
Yeah. And I've heard people talking about Stardust Racers. I heard there's like a smooth, easy version, and there's like a more of a bumpy, crazier version.
Oh yeah, it's like either the yellow or the green coaster.
I've heard lots of people talking about being there, but I've seen no video yet. They're like trying to fire people on the spot if anybody films or anything.
That's one of like team members or special people that have gone to them so far. A lot of people say that this ride right here, Monster is the best one actually.
Oh, nice.
Like basically one of the best dog rides ever made.
So it's what they have 2 rides and like a couple of restaurants here, I think.
Yeah, in Dark Universe. And this is like a tavern-esque restaurant, which the windmill would actually catch on fire.
Oh, that's the one. That's the windmill that catches on fire. I think I've seen the animations of it. I didn't see the video.
I think I've seen a few videos of like people showing the windmill being tested on and the flames going up.
Super nice. I'm not going until June 21st because that's when I have my ticket, when I could go, but
I'll be coming back in early June because I'm moving down here.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I live here. I'm doing some traveling in June, like early June, so I had to push it back.
We're going to be able to do like 1 ride per day.
Yeah. Not really. I have less than 3,000 subscribers. It is. I mean, I've been doing it for 2 years, and I have sometimes I have like 80 people watching. Tonight's only like 20 because, Don't say hello? Hello to my friends over here. We're checking out Epic Universe. Where are you guys from? Louisiana. Did y'all like the Mardi Gras stuff, or it's not authentic?
It's not even close to
Wow. So guys, if you have any questions or you want to discuss anything on Epic Universe, now's the time. I'm going to start talking about... So yeah, I was actually talking to a team member earlier today, and he said that they're doing friends and family events. I think they can go up to like 8 or 11 times. But they're responsible for everybody in their party, and if anybody took a single photo, they're fired on the spot. They would be ejected from the park and fired on the spot. The only photos and videos from Epic Universe that I have seen is people flying in planes overwards. Because there is an airspace, MCO, Orlando International Airport, owns the airspace above Epic Universe, but you can fly at 200 feet, and that's an open airspace, and I've actually seen pilots fly in that airspace, and they try to get as good of videos as they can. So I've seen videos with like big cameras zooming in 200 feet above the park. I saw some good videos of Stardust Racers and the Celestial Park little, it looks like a carousel, but I don't think it is. But guys, I mean, yeah, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. So yeah, if you haven't done so, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel. We're gonna try to get up to 3,000 subscribers this summer. We go live every Thursday at 6. We went live at 5:30 today just because I want to give you guys more time in the parks. And Jason, definitely thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I really appreciate when you come and hang out with us. Monique, good to see you again. Then we got Chaz and Nick. Aaron, hello. Just trying to give everybody a shout out for sticking with me towards the end. Once the crowd disperses, I'm going to come over here and we're going to get a better look of Nintendo World. And yeah, we'll have a really good, clean, fun, awesome ride night for the Magic Kingdom on Thursday. If I can get everything done that I need to do. Kind of busy with things, and my graduate program is just really busy. But here's Donkey Kong Land. It looks like there's going to be a Donkey Kong coaster. And I think that's really all there is a Donkey Kong coaster. Just some theming. But then you've got two rides over here at Super Nintendo World. You're going to have a Mario Kart ride. And then you're going to have a slower, like, kiddie kind of ride. But I don't know if you guys watched the video in Hollywood, but they have, like, bracelets. You can go in there and get coins and play like scavenger hunts. I'm gonna be doing a ton of that. Thank you so much, Jason, for subscribing. That means a lot. I appreciate it. So it looks like there's only one Donkey Kong ride. Or there may be two. There's a lot of coaster track here, but it only looks like there's one Donkey Kong ride.
How do you do that? Is it on the app?
So I want to go over there closer to Stardust, and I want to see how you train your Dragon Land before we do our thing. You know, it hasn't been a busy stream tonight, but I had a lot of fun with y'all tonight. Like, it has been super fun. And I'll be honest with you, like, over here. Okay, there's the park entrance right there. You can see. There's Celestial Park where you're going to enter into the park.
They're doing fireworks and stuff.
So you'll go left to Super Nintendo World, and you'll go right to how you train your Dragon Land. I know you guys have seen the photos of the Celestial Park little emblem when you go in. I need to get you guys back on. It looks like there's a small ride over here. Could be more of a kid's kind of ride, but... And then you've got... some old, like... There's a mountain right there. And I think that is where the dragons will be flying around, because this is How to Train Your Dragon World. Was it something of Burke? Island of Burke. That'll be the Island of Burke right there. And then let's go over, see if we can get in and so here's going to be the coaster in Train Your Dragon World. And what the guy a minute ago was saying, he said that the Dark Universe ride was, people are saying that's the best ride so far. So there are 3 different trains side by side on the Stardust Racers. So I'm wondering if they're going to be able to run three trains on each track at a time. And that's not even in the station. They have 3 out on the track. Oops. Giving you guys some ninja flips there. But I'm gonna try to get over here eventually and get to the Stardust Racers. That's what I want to do.
What is this? Oh, this is sorry.
All right, here's Stardust. I don't know if this ride has any inversions. But here is here's the Stardust Racers. It's the dueling coaster that they're putting here. It's kind of on the edge of Train Your Dragon World. But yeah, super busy in here. We'll go out and chat for a minute and then we'll go ahead and say goodnight. But yeah, so no photos. Cast members for Universal have been in the parks a lot, testing the rides. I'm hoping that they do a annual pass preview. I'm not sure how they would do that, if there's a lottery system or whatever, but yeah, so there it is. We have 62 days until the park opens, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight here at Universal. It was our first stream here. We saw a parade, rode a few rides. E.T. was amazing. Rode the Hogwarts Express and did a shooting game for the Minions. I appreciate all y'all showing up. A little slower tonight, but thank you all for being here. I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. So thanks so much, and see you next time on the Cruise and Theme Park Guide.